Hi, my name is Scott, and I'm Devoted Dad. Devoted Dad is a person that is committed to a devoted life, living a devoted life, uh, living a fulfilled life through acts of devotion. Actually, I started writing my book, Devoted Dad, Picking Up the Pieces. I actually wrote that book as a message to my daughters. I wrote it to be able to communicate with them, so that maybe one day down the road, when they're older, when they've gotten through, the dust is settled, they're able to sit down and they could read and they could really understand their father and what he went through. Kind of a legacy piece. But then I realized that when I was going through this catastrophe of dealing with the suicide of their mother and my lovely wife, I realized that there was nothing out there for single dads. There was nothing out there for men on how they could cope and deal with these situations. I looked at chapters, I looked online. I mean, there were a lot of books written about suicide, but there really wasn't any that specifically spoke to the fathers. The cause that I am committed to, what I'm devoted to, is to helping families to be able to face these catastrophes with serenity, or just being able to face life on life's terms. Living with suicide in the family is one of the last taboos. And it's a hard thing to talk about. There's a lot of shame surrounding it. And there's a lot of guilt and shame. And I would like to remove that. And I'd like to, so that people can talk about it freely. So I want to reach people through my website, devoteddad.ca. I'd like to help people through social media. I've written a book called Devoted Dad, Picking Up the Pieces. I'm writing another book right now called, the working title is Devoted Dating. It's about relationships and forming new relationships with people. I want to help people through this podcast. And I'd like to help people through public speaking and other events around the country.